What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Shout out to It's On Site. They are a Instagram sort of news feed, and they are like a kind of like the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, so they decided to post this clip of this young lady on a podcast, and you know these struggle podcasts are coming up everywhere, and so many people are petitioning that their podcast mics be muted. Nope. Shure is the best business in the world. Shure mics. They are selling podcast mics to idiots, including people like myself. But guys, I want you to hear this lady's explanation as to why women would rather give it up to Pookies and Ray Rays and terrible guys than to guys who actually are good men.
Give it to a whack dude before and then make a good guy wait. I don't think that you're trying to make the good guy wait. I think that you want him to see the value in you. Sometimes I'm like, all right, if I give it to him too soon, he's going to think, you know, like I'm not a good girl, or there's no, like, you know, I'm just a quick, easy F or whatever. And I think that's sometimes what women will do. They'll make the guy that they really like wait longer, because that's who they really like see potential in. I might see a husband in you. And just like men like see certain women like, oh, she's wifey material, or, you know, she's just somebody I'm going to smash. I think women are able to do that as well. Like, you know, oh, you know, he's got a lot of good qualities. He got some good stuff going for himself. You know, I'm gonna just, you know, let me see how it goes. Let me make him wait for it.
So guys, you've heard that. And let me just say, I want to talk about a few things. Obviously, when you think about it, some guys may also feel that way. Like, you know, if there's a lady you want to be with, you're not so quick to go to bed with her because you like her. So that is not, let me just say, so uncommon. Let me say that. But the fact that you are just so willing to give yourself to a guy who's doing nothing for you, no potential, it really shows two things. And again, I'm not against, you know, you pausing, you know, or waiting to get to the bedroom for somebody you like. I'm not against that. But you giving yourself to somebody who will do nothing for you, at the same time you're expecting some other guy to build himself, is ridiculous. And guys, this happens so often. Like, you know, have you guys ever heard me talk about when you have a girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or ex-wife? Go back and look at who they deal with after you, if you can. You'll find out. So-and-so has this person. So-and-so has that person. You want to know who they have? The same guy they were screwing when you met him. They already had somebody. You had to beat out. I mean, that's why it's kind of easy to get girlfriends now, because the guys that they're dealing with either won't commit, can't commit, or ain't gonna commit. He don't have to be broke or uneducated, but he just won't commit. You have to commit to her. I don't know what you guys are going to get. I mean, every situation is different. Most likely, you know, you could or could not be happy with your effort. You put in this effort, you get into a long-term relationship with this lady, okay? This lady, if she's sleeping with a guy very fast, what it indicates is she's attracted more sexually to that person than you. That's what it means. If you have to do all of these incredible things to deal with her, it just means that she likes them more than you, which is okay. Here's what I would suggest. Never compete or do things for a person that they don't have a history of doing. I've learned it the hard way. You can try to change somebody's life, upgrade them. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. Do not upgrade the unupgradable, okay? To the streets, she shall return. To the dust, she shall return. If you take a chick who has this mentality, which is very linear, by the way, you can be confused because, oh my God, she's beautiful. Oh my God, she's thick. Oh my God, those cheeks clap really loud in the bedroom. All of that can be true and true indeed. You can upgrade her. Want to know where she's going to return? Want to know where she's going back to? I'll tell you. The guy who wouldn't give her anything. Guess who overpaid? You. Okay? Men must make women do something to earn your time. It just must be said. First of all, we got to go from, well, she says, I see something in you, long-term wait. Look, do not let anybody dictate you're the prize here, okay? I just read that most women who are wealthy, the top 5 wealthiest women on earth, got it through marriage or through their fathers. Okay? If you are a successful guy with something to lose, not discounting what women have, because they do have things. But listen, hold on. And if I find out and get wind you're dealing with some guy else that has nothing, I need to keep you there. That's where you belong. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve no good trips to Dubai or me to work hard to put you in a nice house, give you nice cars, put your kids in nice schools. You deserve to be with Pookie and them over there by Leroy's and Chicken Grits house over on Martin Luther King. That's what you deserve, in a 2-bedroom struggle apartment. You don't deserve to be living in nothing lavish. No, you don't. And guys, you need to understand that a lot of these people that you're interacting with, they're there for right now. They're there for a short time, not a long time. They need to be there in the streets. It's okay. We enjoy our time together while it's here. You're gone. Sorry to see you go. Have fun wherever you're going with the lesser quality broke guy. But hey, you don't got what it takes. Somebody who talks like that is immature, okay? A woman who is not immature, so say, you know what? The guy who is a Pookie and a Ray Ray, that is not who I want anyway, at all. I'm not even looking for somebody like that. So I don't even want to even be in that vicinity of that area. Like, what happens? So many women get pregnant by a guy like that. And you completely destroy your entire dating outlook. One mistake is all it takes, all right? And men, you're out here competing for what doesn't need to be competed for sometimes. We need to be honest about this. Not every lady is worth competing for because she's beautiful, or because even that she's smart, or even because she gives you the right vibes. Some people are just not going to be a good fit. Like the NFL draft, you know, there's certain great players that every GM would like to take, but during the interview, the guy is just not a good fit for the culture. And a woman who thinks like that's not a mature woman, it's okay. Let her go and deal with somebody on her maturity level. There's no reason to get mad about it. So, you know, I used to hear this kind of stuff. I would be furious, right? Like, look at these modern women. This is how they are. I mean, I wasn't saying that term, but you know, I would think about that. And then instead of thinking like, oh, that person is not for me anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? I'm gonna tell you, when I lived in Del Paso Heights, when our family lived there, it was, I won't say it's the most dangerous thing. But now I will tell you this. We wanted to get out of there. Okay. Now that, you know, I'm no longer there. Wanna know what I don't waste my time thinking about? What's going on over there? Wanna know why? It's not my concern anymore. Not that I don't care, but it's not my concern. I'm deeply connected to that community. It's not my concern. All right. Life moves on. Okay. Some of these ladies that say silly things, that are saying things that you feel like it's crazy, they are not for you anyway. Okay. If you saw somebody running down the street butt naked, would you go and talk to them? No, you'd be like, whoa, that's interesting. Let me get the freak away from this person. This person's crazy. Yeah, because you don't, and likewise, men have to understand when you hear things like this, these people are not talking to you. Let them have those struggle problems. And immediately when somebody has an immaturity, cut them off. It's better. Don't even waste your time like sleeping with them. It's like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. All right, good. Let me just move you on out the way, and then we're good. So guys, we think it's your boy Shady Jackson, back at it again with an episode of Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate you for your discovery bell. We're out.